you just gotta find ways to win in situations like this. You don't have a losing streak. You gotta find ways to pull them out of the game.
What were they doing differently maybe in the second half? It just seemed like you guys just couldn't get good shots and just turned the ball over a lot. I don't know. What were they doing maybe a little bit differently defensively in the second half?
Credit to them. They're a good team. They got disrupted in the second half, took us out of some more stuff, and took the ball away.
What does it take to start figuring out some answers to that? Because the last couple of games, teams have been able to take you out of some things. What do you guys need to start doing to figure out how to answer that?
Preparation. Make adjustments in game and in practice.
How hard is that?
Very hard. Any team make adjustments. Not everybody can make adjustments, and that's what we got to work on.
From the outside, it just felt like earlier in the season you guys were just controlling games, and right now it just feels like you're on your heels and you're sort of responding to what they're doing. Is that what it feels like out there on the court a little bit?
I wouldn't say I feel like we're out there responding to the team. We're gonna push the game every game the same way. But yeah, it's like I said, credit to them. They're a good team. Doing some of that stuff, but we got to.
After the Maryland game, it was Andre and DJ that were talking about having to get this right in practice. Like that's not something that just happens in a game. I guess for both of you guys, how did you feel about the preparation coming into this? Did you feel like you had made some strides in practice that told you maybe this would go the other way?
Yeah, I thought we made big strides in our 2-day prep that we had. I think we did a real good job. We took care of some things. We got some things cleaned up in practice. We just weren't able to translate to the game today.
Guys, you've been around, been through the league. It's January 11th. It's still a lot of time left. How much do you guys remind yourself and have to remind your teammates that this isn't a sprint in the Big Ten?
Yeah, we talk about that a lot. There's a lot of games left, but you can't say that after every game. You gotta start picking up your stuff, and you gotta get some stuff to you.
Getting Kyle back. What?
You guys went down early, came back, got the lead at halftime. What happened after that? I mean, it looks like you did air go out of the balloon or something.
A lot more turnovers in the second half, I feel like. Just like I said, credit to them, they're a good team. They were disrupted more in the second half. They turned the ball over.
Getting Kyle back, how did that impact you guys?
That's huge. It's huge. Kyle's a big part of our team. Just having that energy back and just the little things that he does, it definitely helps our team.
Obviously, Coach Holman stresses defense, and so much of what it takes to get on the court is defense. Dwayne spent a lot of time on the bench in this game. How did you see him handle that, and what is Coach preaching to you guys as far as, even when the offense is struggling, that defense seems to come first?
Yeah, that's something that he's been preaching since he got here, is defense. I mean, if you're not going to defend, you can't play. But I think Dwayne handled it well. I mean, he knew what he had to do, and he knew where he messed up, but he'll respond. I know Dwayne, he'll definitely respond.
Guys, a couple weeks ago, Coach Holman said there was a little too much individual play versus cohesive team play. Is that still sort of an issue, you think, or what needs to be addressed there?
At times, I feel like we get out of our stuff like that, but I don't feel like it's a huge problem right now. Like Dre said, we made strides in practice. I feel like we're more sharing the ball, and even in the first half, we shared the ball more than we did in the second half. But like I said, they got a little more disruptive in the second half, and more in the passing lanes, caused a little more turnover.
How great will it be to be back at home finally after this long trip?
It's going to be good. It's playing in front of your home fans, but they're guaranteed to go.
Has the Big Ten caught you by surprise at all? Because you had a lot of big non-conference wins.
I feel like to some of our guys, maybe I put that on our older guys, that we didn't prepare them enough for the Big Ten. The physicality and what it takes to win in the Big Ten. I put that on maybe me and my older guys, and maybe we got to step it up.
What's the number one thing you have to do to get out of this funk and get back going?
Like Dre and DJ said, start some practice. You got to make these plays in practice so they translate to the game. You can't go out in practice and not box out, not play physical, and turn the ball over and expect to come out here and it's going to change.
Andre, have you had any kind of players-only meeting at all to kind of sift through this? I mean, not pointing, calling people out, but just a players-only meeting to kind of slow things down?
No, we haven't had any players-only meeting. I mean, really, like we've been saying, it's practice. Our practice habits got to get better. And once they get better, we're going to turn this thing around. It's all practice habits.
Andre, you talked after Maryland about being a senior and not wanting to see this sort of stuff happen. You had 8 points early, and when the offense wasn't working, it seemed like you were keeping a few things going. What was your approach to this game?
I'm not trying to lose 4 in a row. That's it. It's my last year. I'm not trying to lose 4 in a row. That's the approach I came in with.
I try to put this on DJ, but he had 7 turnovers in the game today. Just you feel this is a game he can learn from and understand that you don't have to play at 100 miles per hour. You know, try and create something that's not there at times. I don't know what do you guys say to him after a game like this?
Yeah, that's what we love DJ. He responds to things like this. You know, he has a game like this. You know, he's gonna respond. He's gonna come out and practice. And he's gonna take care of the ball. And he knows he's a freshman. And we know that he's gonna make mistakes, but he also knows we need him in big times, and we can't afford him to turn the ball over like that. So, you know, we're gonna talk to him, and he's gonna respond.
Kaleb, can you explain only 4 teams so far have won on the road in the Big Ten? What's the big difference this year?
To teams, it's the 10. It's like every year, you know, you can't, guarantee wins in the 10 anywhere. Home, away, everybody's good. So, you know, who's gonna win on any given night?
The road. I mean, is it more difficult now to win on the road than it has been in the past?
I would say so. I mean, it's basketball at the end of the day, so you got to come out there and play tough anytime, wherever you are.
The score was tied at 40, then I was on the run. What did you see over these next few minutes?
Like I've been saying, you know, just turning the ball over. I feel like we had a lot of unforced turnovers, and even them turning us over, being more disruptive. And I feel like we just got to take care of the ball.